Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today we are making, where is it? Let's have a look. We're doing this, yeah. I'm sorry that it's the third time I made this video, so I'm just explaining what you do when you do the doodles, but of course you can have a look. I don't mind at all. You can take a photocopy or whatever, screenshot if you like of this. Okay, so I'm not bothered if you want to do that. And I do explain after I've done it what things are, every single thing, so you can take a screenshot and look at what you've got there. Okay, probably print it out if you want and copy. I don't mind at all. Okay, but I do the painting, the initial painting on the video. Yeah, that's the one I didn't do on video. That's the brush hoe. It's really nice actually. That one I didn't do enough. I don't think it didn't look quite right. This one is absolutely, I love this one on video, but the video did not turn out. But then I did this one, and hopefully this has turned out. I've checked it is running. I did check it recorded and everything. I thought I'd check the other ones, but yeah, I didn't. Right, okay, so that, and I can make some amazing stuff from it, and there's some from before and that. So I'm going to add them all, and of course I'm going to add miniatures. You know I am. I love doing miniatures. That's a miniature, and I've cut some stuff out of that as well, like I think that's one that way around. Yeah, that's one as well, so that's there somewhere. Yeah, so amazing. Please give me a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely amazing. And also please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So let's go and I'll show you what we're doing today. Thank you. This is the third time I'm trying to do this video. Right then, so what I'm going to do is paint some blobs. Okay, I'm taking this out of here because it's a nuisance. Right, so I've got these paints. I've also got this paint. I'm totally confused. I've also got this. This is Derwent ink tents. Yeah, so I've done a load of videos today. Yeah, okay, well, 3. Okay, and I've done some absolutely gorgeous doodles on top. So what this is whimsical doodles, okay? Because the lady I got it from, Dreamy Bohemian, Randy, her name is, did an amazing job. I wish I could show you because I can't, because I haven't got it. I'm trying to make this as dark as possible. Okay. Well, not dark, as bright. So just all I'm doing is doing blocks of colour next to each other, and you don't have to do it in squares. You can do it in brick shapes, you know, and all that. Yeah. So don't take any notice of what I'm doing. Do it what you want, and just do how you feel. If you want to do straight across, yeah, do straight across. Okay. Okay, it's just record. It says it's recording, but it keeps flashing. So I'm not sure what it means, unless there is, unless it's there somewhere. I'm not sure. Looks like it's recording to me. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Well, I keep going on about it because it's frustrating, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm just doing some, and I'm going to put some brights on as well. So some neon, well, whatever's. If you can see that, you could probably just miss it. There's one next to it there, but there's this one next to it I'm doing. Okay. Might have to take this downstairs and do it, which means not do it on screen, but I will show you what I've done and I'll show you how. Okay. I was going to do a voiceover and everything. I thought, well, I'll do a voiceover for this one. Yeah, okay. Right, so it's just this. Okay, so I can do this on fast, can't I now? Okay, so you ready? Yeah, let's go fast. And then I'll come back and then I'll show you what else I'm going to do. And then I'll do some doodles. Right now, getting some plenty of, I'm going to spatter this, okay, with colour. Ordered it with white first, didn't I? But I can do it. I did some some lines actually with this first, but I'm going to just put some this paint. The water's getting thicker and thicker with paint after every video. Okay, I did change it. Look at that dripping all over. That'll do. We don't mind that. That sort of blob is great because you can colour over it. What I did was actually things like this, because I'll tell you why, because Randy did some put some white and black on with some pipettes. Okay. Never mind, eh? Right, so you can also put black on as well. There's black, it's going to be grey. Water's getting really thick. And that's shut up like a clam. Clammed up. It's clammed completely up, that has. Okay, so we can put some black on like this as well. Yeah, tap your brush, yeah, hold it at the end and tap it with a finger or something, or whatever hand, if you like. Get some more. And you can do it in a splat box, as I said before on my video that didn't work. Okay, splat box, yeah, get it in a splat box, that's great. And get some gold on it and all sorts. I've got some lovely gold and colours. Gold looks great. Even if you copy it, it looks great. I mean, this is your own work, you can copy it, can't you? Unless you're planning to put some rubber stamps on, which is apparently you shouldn't do that. I don't know. That's what Shinuki Art said. So unless you're your own rubber stamps, if you make your own. Yeah. We can go crazy. Let's get some of that metallic green. I don't even think. Yeah. You can always touch it as well, can't you? You can always grab one of these as well and do this. This still take hours though, so it's much faster doing it with a brush. Okay, yeah, the reason I'm doing this is because now I can be able to show you actually the other ones that I did prove I've done at least 2. So that's, well, you can, this is the one I did last on video, and look at it, I've done a whole video, and that's one I did previously. That's not so decorated. That shows you some of the stuff. I've even got faux handwriting. I could show you how to do that because that is such fun to do. It is such fun. I'll show you now actually how to do faux handwriting. There's my demo. Right, faux handwriting, if you can do this, because I can do, this is what I like to do, if you can do this, and I prefer to do handwriting like this as well, because probably because of this. If you can do this, you can do faux handwriting. All it is that's all I'm doing, and I'm doing it with a normal biro, and it looks fantastic. It really does. It really looks good. I really love it. Look, there you go. See that? Yeah, so you got this as well. Yeah, it's all faux handwriting. There was some handwriting. It looks a bit like handwriting, but I think this looks better. Yeah. And I did it with of course I've done it with a Papermate Inkjoy 0.5. Of course I have. Right then, so what I'm going to do now is perhaps do a bit more. Okay, sprinkling about. Let's have some brights on there. Let's have some. I'm mixing up magenta and poppy red, I think it is. There you go, loads of it. Let's put loads on. I'm doing this because I did some. Oh, was it the first one? Yeah, not that I can find it. The first one I did, oh, it is that one, it's this one. Oh, it's here. The first one I did brusho. Yeah, this is the other one. I did brusho, and it's spatter. It looks like spatters. And brusho is like powder. So if you've got brusho, use it. I would. I mean, I want to use it, but obviously I'm trying to show you how to do it without. Okay, so you can put some. It wasn't actually brusho I used, it's this. I don't know, I've had this year, so I don't know. Orange creamside, tilt-a-wheel teal, raspberry lemonade, merry-go-round green, and pop rock purple. Under the boardwalk magicals. I don't know if they still exist. Yeah, so that was probably a little bit cheaper than brusho. And now I've had that years, and I've still got absolutely loads left. It's like brusho. Right, so what I'm going to do now, should we leave it to dry? It doesn't look like they've got much black on there, does it? Might put a bit more black. Because on the other one I've got some really huge spatters of black, and it looks really good. Yeah, let's get some of that on. Look, I've got it all over the desk, but I think it should come off. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let it dry, and then I'm going to leave in the community some ideas for doodles. I can show you now. Obviously I've got let's have a look what I've got on these ones I've done. So I've done patterns. You can do patterns down, because what we're doing is cutting out parts. They are amazing. Yeah, I'll come back with those. And there's some like leaf shapes I did on that one. The handwriting I did, which looks absolutely cute. Dots, big 5 where was it? M Uniposca dots, and then just crossing them. That's all I've done there, and which I think looks really good. Oh, let's get it out here because there's some in here. See, things joined together now. Oh yeah, because I hold it. There's things like that, just normal zigzags and swirls and squares and things like that. And yeah, that must be one of the new ones. Have I got any of that? Oh, I've got to put some more of that pink on. Looks really nice. They're the originals. That's the. I added those afterwards. Horseshoe shapes. The rose as well. If you remember how to do roses, just a swirl, and then petals, and then leaves. Yeah. Oh, and I did some mushrooms somewhere. Let's see if I can see those. If I start sniffing, I just sneeze. They heard me go. I thought, I'm going to switch it off in time. No. Oh yeah, and I've used scissors that's got those pretty edges. Some of them actually didn't work. A bit annoyed with Fiskars. Right, and mushrooms like that, toadstools. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this downstairs with me, because I won't have time to do it tonight if I don't. Okay, and then you can do things like this. This is from a different thing. Leaves like that with little circles around it. You can do little leaves like that from something else altogether. I wonder whether I'll have clean hands when I come back. Right, okay. Oh yeah, and little plants as well. Yeah, little here's plants, weird circles with lines on. There's some more faux handwriting, some tile effect, just lines. That won't even be associated with that because it'll be probably on a different point, and that as well. And then some those. Where's the one I liked? It might have been something like that I liked. It was, oh, this is it. This is the one. I like this one. Just all it is circles, and I've coloured it in with Posca pen. Oh, and actually it might be just blobs from my spattering. Right, so I'm just going to do a quick more spattering, and I'm going downstairs to let it. It's going to dry, and then I'm going, because I've got time. It's got to dry, hasn't it? And I'm going to put some of this really nice bright colours on. Got to get all my pens now and collect them and put them together and take them downstairs, and I'm really annoyed because I don't know why that's flashing like that. It's going 2 hours 22 minutes. I don't know whether it's recorded the other one as well and it's hiding somewhere, but where's it hiding? Right then, so I'll come back. Okay, my husband might know, but he's ill. He's got COVID. Yeah, and I've got a touch of it as well, but never mind. Right, which is the original? This is right. Okay. Yeah, right then. Right, so what I did was, can you see what I've done? Okay, it's recording because it's got the things running, so I know it's recording. This is my favourite, of course, for the roses. Oh, cute, isn't it? Roses. I love that. And this, I love that. That's very arty. Very arty, that is, isn't it? Yeah. It's one of those arty things that people do. Right. Yeah, so I've got some faux writing in a pen. I lost the pen, so I did it in the brush pen here. But it looks good. I think it looks great there. Right. Okay, so that's what have we got? I've just got dots with crosses on, circles with lines on, crosses there with outlines, and faux writing, discs with, and then you've got some just some curlies, faux writing, well, sort of squiggles, zigzags, spirals, faux writing, circles, squares, circles, tree, well, tree thing, flower, leafy type effect. Look at that, toadstools, leafy again, roses, and some faux writing. I call that, what did I call that? Some sort of, it was a cracker thing I did, but it's modified. And that's that, a little bit of faux writing, almost like this, sort of like a cross between those. That showed you. Just circles, lines, dots, big dots with the 5M Uni Posca, then putting a cross on it in pen. Just some lines, I've done that, haven't I? Faux writing, just some squares inside squares, or diamonds if you like, because of that way around. That one I've actually forgotten about, never mind. Some circles there. Oh, and what I've done is, to some of them is, right, to the hearts one, to this one, and this one, I've coloured in the background a bit further, which obviously you can do. That's just some loops. I got that off the person who did it, Randy. Okay, some square spirals, circles with dots inside, Those I've done very similar to that on my use up all your scraps video. I've used that. I've done those on just circles with dots inside and line, and then you've got some lines with lines across. Some more of those dots with, and some faux writing, hearts, which I've coloured in the background as I said. Oh, some spirals and just some elongated circles. 3 inside 3, and then that one I've done the. I'm hoping I'm showing you just some lines inside, okay, and then some dots around the edge. Yeah, so that's basically all I've done. And then what did I do? Copy it. Yeah, I copied it. Yes, I copied it. So that's the copy. It's, you can see it's slightly smaller, isn't it? Slightly smaller. Yeah, I've took the edge off. I took the edge off because I'm going to cut this up. Yeah, and then I made it smaller because I think we could use that in using some of these little, especially something like this. Thinking about that. Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to try and get to that edge. Okay, I need to get somewhere else, don't I? Like, otherwise we'll be. Right, let's have a look, see what they look like. Oh, cute! Oh, they look so sweet, don't they? Oh, yeah. Yes, because the print is very good anyway. So, well, apart from it's old, and it won't do borderless easily. But anyway, there we go. Because it's old, it's moaning, and it says no. I will not do borderless anymore. Thank you very much. Right, I'm going to do that. I like this. Hold on, it's just going to go over there a bit further, otherwise we're going to have it all on. There's that one. So there's that one, and then that version as well. You can see the difference. Yeah, I do like them both. Yes, very much. So shall we do the usual thing that I've been doing each time, cutting a pocket out. So I've cut a pocket. I can either do it with, so I've cut a pocket for my little, how big is this? Oh, that's 4 inches. Is that, oh, it's 5.5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 inches that way. Well, that's 14 centimetres then, because I did it 14 centimetres. I assume anyway, I'm not too sure on the word. So 14 centimetres there, and probably 10 then, about there. Okay, so that would make actually a very good pocket, wouldn't it? So you could actually make a pocket out of that as an anonymous line. That's the trouble with Word, you can't print it to high quality like that. I printed it on high quality because sometimes I get lines as well with this old printer. And it won't correct. Yeah, I've been trying to, what's that way there? I've been trying to correct it. It won't have it, you know. Right, where's me? Oh yeah, I don't see the other ones I did. Yeah, these are the other ones I did as well, because actually you might not have seen it, I'm not sure. That is that the first, that's the first one I did, okay. Not on video. Although, you know, I didn't even try. That one I did on video, but I only did so much of it. And that's still there, but I thought, no, I don't like it. So I did this one on video, which I absolutely loved. Let's just get that out of the way. Absolutely loved that. So let's have a look, see. I think I like this one better, actually. So I think somebody was saying to me, you can do better, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. It's gorgeous. Absolutely love the faux writing. Then this is the original though, so it's not a copy. So I think somebody's also telling me, copy, do a copy. Come on, do a copy. We're not allowing you to make a video until you decide you're going to copy it. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, how things happen. Right, and here's some things I've made from the other ones. So these are the pockets. Yep. One on video and one not. That's on. No, I think they're both supposed to be on video, but one of them didn't turn out. That one's the one I did second, I think. Oh, I did some more. I did some faux writing on top. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I did a big circle. Okay. I can do a bit. Let's do a big circle. Yeah, that's a 1.5. So I'm not cutting the original. Apparently, I don't think it's right, okay. If I cut up the original, I think the video will switch off. I don't know. I don't know what happens. Things do it like that. Oh. Cute. Let's do this one. I love this. I love both these. That one is really arty. You know what I mean? There's really arty things that people do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Obviously, I've done that. Right. I need some more things. What's that one? Oh, where's my square one? Right. I have got a little square one actually, but it's a nice big. It's supposed to be a 2-inch square. I told you this 3 times, but obviously you wasn't listening all these times. This 2 inches means from there to there. So if you buy a square thing, they mean from there to there, not from there to there. In fact, what is it? Is it 1.5? It's not even 1.5. It's just under. So it's at 1 3/8, is it? 1 3/8. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? 1 3/8. So there's your squares. You get all sorts of shapes, and you don't have to use those. You can use your, as long as these work, because they're the ones I was having trouble with earlier. Like, I have to do that. So if you haven't got anything, you haven't got something like, but you've got these that you've had about for 2 years hanging about, you might be able to use some of these, to make shapes with. And I'm going to cut that there so I can make a square by cutting off that bit. Honest, yeah, it's not doing it, is it? There we go. So that's about, oh, it's a bit bigger. That probably is a 2-inch square, is it? Oh, just over 1 3/4 inch. Okay. So you can cut things like that with these special scissors that you haven't used. Yeah. Yes, I know. I know you lot who haven't been using your scissors that you've got. Yeah, they're mini pinking ones. They're okay. They're fine. It's just them. For some reason, if you do that, you have to do that, and then it's difficult to remember not to do it again. So I've also got some kidsers. Of course I have, because that's what I'm like. Yeah, why should the kids have all the fun? That's it. Just remember that. If you see something that you think's a bit childish, just remember, why should the kids have all the fun? I know Marcella does. She agrees. Right. Okay. I've got things like this, the pennant flag, which is really cute, and I think I ought to do that in the small, really, in one of these. Oh yeah. In fact, I wish I could do it the other way. Wish you could have that flat bit at the bottom. It'd be easy. Mind you, actually, if you do it like this, if you join that there, and see if you can get that just above that bottom there. Now this is going to be difficult, isn't it? Let's see if I can. Almost. Look, you've got you've got 2 there, haven't you? They're nice. Look, the Gledge ones. They're fun as well because they look like torn paper. That's why I like those. So you could, no, I won't do it on that one. Let's do it on this. So you could pretend you've torn your paper, but you do it neatly. Yeah, like that. So that's another square, and so what we can do then is, now I don't know where my thickness. Hold on a minute, I might be able to find them. I know I've been using markers in the other videos, but I finally found one of those. Yeah, I've been using markers. You can use markers, you can use anything. What did I do with my pockets? Because I did something really nice with those. show you the pockets. I did some faux stitching. Yeah, it looks so cute, doesn't it? Yeah. On that one, yeah, I did it on both. Yeah, that one's probably the most interesting, I think. Yeah, so you've got that. So these are up to the standard of Randy's now. Really are, because I love them. Right, okay. Oh, there's my scissors. These are the ones I was looking for, so I could do the things. Yes, so you can do the other side of the. Yeah, there we go. So you've now got two. Oh, they've both got those on them, haven't they? Never mind. Oh, I think they all have. Look, they've all got the faux writing on. Yay! Look, the faux writing and something. Yeah, there's a few of those. Yee. Never mind, eh? Right. Let's get some on this. I think it looks great. Well, it's got a flat edge there. I didn't care, you know, on the other one when I did it. I did some circles and a lot of them didn't turn out to be perfect, and they're fine. Yeah, you don't have to be perfect when doing a junk journal, you know. You've got every right to have a handmade look. Yeah, of course you have. Of course, it could be arty, you know. Yeah, it can be very arty to have a handmade look. Yep. Yep, so I'm doing that. So I think, I don't know if you agree, I think the ones with inked up look better than the ones that are not. I don't know. It's up to you. You might not agree. You might think, no, I don't. I think I like that clean cut. Yeah. Oh, yeah, can you see that? So, I nice, yeah. And all that. And let's see if I can find a pretty journal. Right, so these, you see, you can put them down a page. You can arrange them in a, if I can find any more, you can arrange them in a pattern. Okay. I suppose you could even put them in a corner like that, yeah. So, there's a little pattern. If you've got a butterfly punch as well, that'd be nice. Oh, there's my journal. Found it. Yay. Wait a minute, then I'm going to. Yes, I've got another one of these. Oh no, we can have one there, look. How about here? Yeah. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Oh, I don't know if we've got to get away with that one. Or would we? Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, so there's your butterflies now, mini ones, the little ones. I've got a bigger punch the same. I found my journal that I've been looking for all day. Yeah, here's me. Oh, well, I put a couple of butterflies for the cat. Looks very transfixed though, doesn't it? There we go. That looks like Diddley, one of our cats. There you go. And it's not really, it's supposed to be an autumn journal anyway. But, yay, see all the autumn. Autumn, have I got there? So a lot of the stuff I do is, yeah, is summery, isn't it? But never mind. Look, flowers, yeah. Tabs. Page tabs. Little tabs, yeah, little hexagon tabs. That's cute because it's got like an arrow, hasn't it? Oh, we are. Let's see what I can do. See all this stuff in here? All the stuff in here is by me. Which all the papers, everything is mine. Not obviously not that. That's that. The thing that is written by me. Okay, it's upside down, I didn't even know that. But because it hasn't, it's written by me. It's actually middle button type, so it's written by nobody. So I can include that. Right, so that would actually look quite nice. Decorating the page like that, if you can find the other one, which was around a minute ago. It's there. There we go. So there we go. I wish things would stop attaching to my fingers. There, how about that? Something like that, or three or perhaps another one would do it, wouldn't it? Just got another one, so yeah, that would be good. So that'd be nice, and you could perhaps put little circles and actually put letters on there. You could even do that actually with this, because you could cut out leaf shapes with your, oh yeah, let's try and find one. There, let's use these. Yeah, so we can have any shaped autumn leaf, any colour, any shape, autumn leaves. I'm going to have a pink leaf. Let's see if I can get it a small one. Not very good at doing small leaves. So I need some practice somehow, don't I? Well, that's not too bad, is it? Okay, so you could do things like that as well. So I'm giving you ideas. So hopefully now you've got ideas coming out your ears. Okay, and I'm hoping you took note of the ones I showed you earlier, of all the different patterns you can do on here, on the, where's the original, then we can show the whole lot. On the original, look, you've got things like mushroom, you've got those, look, you know how to do roses because I've showed you that 1,000 times. It's just spirals and then just like petals, and then you just highlight it, and then obviously put a couple of leaves, and then I coloured in the background black. Okay, and then that's the similar, just coloured in the background red, and then obviously etc, etc. I've told you that 1,000 times, haven't I? I've told you, if I haven't told I've told you 1,000 times not to exaggerate. That's what my dad used to say for fun. Yeah, so they down the, yeah, do you know what, I could do that down here, couldn't I? Because then that's an excuse to use colours, bright colours in my journal. You don't have to use, you can just use leaf shapes in whatever colour you like in a fall or autumn journal. Yeah, how about that then? So that's a good idea, isn't it? You could even put it there. Well, sort of. It doesn't really go with that, does it? Do you like my, yeah, it's good, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. And that, yeah. Oh, my witch. You haven't seen my witch, have you, lot? There she is, lot. Can you see my witch? Can you see it? Oh, yeah, there she is. Yeah, look. Yeah. Yeah, I drew that and just cut it out, and that's supposed to be the edge, you know what I mean? The sideways on, you know, so you can't see it. An envelope, cauldron. I haven't done a face on that. Should have done a face on that, shouldn't I? Never mind. I was thinking about putting a cat, but wherever put it, but I have put spiders. Well, anyway, I do digress, don't I? So, but other people do as well, because I've seen them on other channels, so I'm not alone. There we go. So I'm going to display different ones because my video did not work. Okay, so there'll be lots of different ones that I've done. I'm going to put them out like this because they look really nice, don't they, when they're like laid out like this. Okay, so all different ones. Okay, I think that Randy had a 2-inch fluted edge one. It looked really nice, but I'm not doing just circles, I'm doing other things. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a, oh yeah, is it nuclear? Nuclear testing. Is it nuclear testing thing when it's red and yellow? Not red, black and yellow. Well, similar, isn't it? But anyway, we don't want that, do we? but that looks quite a cute pattern. Perhaps we could have it the other way. Like that, yeah, you made a proper triangle, then you got a triangle in the middle, and then you could do more, couldn't you? Down the page, whatever, across the page, the bottom, anywhere like that. Yeah, amazing stuff. Amazing pockets. Yeah, amazing pockets, and amazing all this in here as well. Including, I've got in here, those, you know those leaves we made the other day? Is that... That's part of this, isn't it? Leaves were made the other day as well, for that, from the food colouring one. I've got all those cut out in here because I think they're so cute, the leaf one. The leaf turned out to be mine and Celeste's favourite. She liked the leaf one, I did. Okay, that's one of my ones that I like from the previous one. Yeah. Yes, I've got quite a lot in here, you know. Right then, thank you so much for watching, and give me a thumbs up, thank you so much, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and goodbye.